students, a very big and warm welcome to all of you. I hope you all are doing great. So children, before starting the session, let me introduce myself to you. This is Pooja Rawat and today I am going to teach you an interesting subject which is computer. So tell me children, what do you mean by computer? What is computer and how computer work? Why computer is so important for us? So we are going to find out about this in our very first chapter. So let's start the chapter. More on Scratch, as we all are already familiar with Scratch and its basic feature. Now we are going to learn about Scratch 3. Tech goals of this chapter are stepwise learning approach, drawing a colorful circle, making a duplicate copy of sprite, adding sounds. So these are the work which we are going to do on Scratch 3. So let's begin with the introduction. Scratch 3.0 is a fun and easy computer program that helps children learn coding in a simple way. Instead of typing long codes, it uses colorful blocks that join together like puzzle pieces. In Scratch, we can make characters called sprites move, talk, dance or play games. We can also add different backgrounds, sounds and music to make our projects more creative. Using Scratch, we can create our own stories, cartoons and animations. It allows us to use our imagination and share our projects with friends. Scratch also helps us develop important skills like problem solving, logical thinking and creative while enjoying learning. So Scratch is a fun and easy program as you can easily make cartoons and your sprites on it, and also you can use colorful blocks and you can place them systematically or you can place them one by one so that you can make your character move, and also you can change the background of your Scratch stage. Now drawing a colorful circle. You require the pen block which are not by default available in the block panels. In order to draw forms, click the add extension button bottom left corner and choose the pen thumbnail to add a pen block. The sprite can draw lines on the stage and change their colors and thickness thanks to the blocks in the pen blocks palette. So with the help of a pen block palette, you can use a pen so that you can draw circles and different shapes. So let's expand the prior project by adding a few additional blocks. Watch how the sprite moves throughout the stage. So by these steps, we will see how we can move our sprite on the stage. Select the pen category green color code from the palette. Pick block, move the block out of the way and set it beneath block. In the code area, click and drag this block after the pen down block. Place it underneath just the number between 1 and 10. So what you have to do, you have to select the pen category first, then you have to select the green color code, and from the palette you will choose this block and you have to move this block out of the way and you have to set this turn 15 blocks underneath. Then you have to go to code area and you have to just click and drag this block and you have to just mention the numbers and you can adjust the numbers from 1 to 10. Finally, drop this block that you just dragged out of the pen blocks palette. Continue clicking on any block in the coding area to make the sprite finish its vibrant circle. Now you have to drop this block and you have to just drag it out of the pen block palette and you have to just continue clicking on any block so that you can draw the vibrant circle like this. So there are some blocks. This block moves the sprite around the stage while putting down the pen and drawing a line. This block is used to set the pen's thickness to a desired value. You can type in the number box to adjust the pen's thickness. This block uses the change pen color by 10 block to alter the pen's color. By typing a number in the number box, you can change the pen's colors. So these are the main pen palette blocks so that you can use these palette to work on your sprite. Now making a duplicate copy of a sprite. The block is used to make a duplicate copy of the sprite as seen in figure. Drag the blocks out of the motion and pan blocks palette. So do you know you can make a duplicate copy of your sprite? For that you have to just drag the block out of motion and pan block palette. In the coding section, snap the blocks together, modify the block value as specified. To make a duplicate copy of sprite, click on any block. Observe how the sprite will bounce back and change course or as it approaches the stage's edges. So you can make so many duplicate copies of your sprite and you will see and observe the change in this sprite. So there is a block called this in the motion blocks palette. As the sprite approaches the stage's edges, it used to turn it in the opposite direction. So this block is used to change the direction of your sprite whenever it reaches to the edge of your background or stage. Adding sound, or you can add sounds to your script by using the various blocks available in the sound blocks palette. Just add the mu sound to a script, please. To do this, take the following actions. Create the script by pulling out the blocks and piling them on top of one another as seen in figure. To play the project, click on script. You will hear the mew or sound made by a cat. So as we have already learned about how we can play a sound or we can add a sound to a sprite so that it can say something according to us or according to that script. Now importing sound from library. The mu sound is automatically chosen when you open a sound block palette. Additionally, you can record, upload or add a new sound to your project by doing the following steps. Select the sounds tab located at the top of the coding section. A window for sound will open as seen in figure. On the left side, select the choose a sound button located in the window's left bottom corner. Figure on the right side shows how the choose a sound dialog box displays. So I hope you all know that you can import your sound from your library. So there are some certain sounds in the sound palette box or blocks, but you can import your sound from your computer also. For this you have to select the sound tab, then you have to select a sound from your library and you have to just browse for that sound and you will just place and you can just apply that sound on your script. Select whatever folder you want from the list of alternatives. For instance, pick the notes folder and press OK. From the list of available sounds, choose one and press OK. The chosen option will be added to blocks sound list. So this is how you can place or apply your sound on your sprite. Now record a new sound. To record a new sound, take the following actions. Select the record option from the menu that appears when you click the choose a sound button in the window's lower left corner. The record sound window open. To begin recording, click the record button. The beginning of the recording is indicated by the time period of the recording starting to increase. To end your recording, click the stop recording button. Press play to start listening to the recording. Now you can record a new sound also. For that you have to select record first, then you have to click on the choose a sound option or button in the Windows lower left corner, then you have to choose record sound window. And to begin a record sound or recording, you have to just click on record button. Once your recording is done, you have to click on stop recording button and you can just press to play the recording to listen. The recorded sound will automatically be added with the name recording 1 to the play sound block and sound list. So your recording will be added with a new name to the sound block and sound list. Now memory reload. The sprite may draw lines on the stage, alter their color and adjust their thickness thanks to the blocks in the pan blocks palette. Scripts can add sounds using the blocks in the sound blocks palette. Now let's check your learning. Take the correct option. The block moves the sprite around the stage while setting down the pen and drawing a line. So the correct option is move 10 steps. It is option B. Second, block related to sprite movement are listed under the explanation is a motion category. Third, which of the following palette has the sound block? It is sound category. Now fill in the blanks. The graphic character that moves around the stage is called sprite. The sprite may draw lines on the stage and alter their color and thickness thanks to the block in the pan block palette. Third, when you run a program in Scratch, the sprite moves on the stage. Now answer the following questions. So you have to answer these questions. Let's come to lab activity. Create the pattern in Scratch using the script given below. So a script is given here. You have to place these blocks accordingly and you will draw or you will create this pattern on Scratch. Now project work. Draw the given images in Scratch by using the blocks you have learnt. How also add some sounds while drawing the images. So you have to draw all these shapes with the help of your sprite, and also you can add some sounds to it. So children, I hope you understood whatever we have done in this session. Now you will revise the chapter, and yes, do not forget to practice the exercise.